So we did it. This is our first night out here camping.
Night number one.
Night number one. This is just a practice run to get everything up and running, make sure we had everything.
Yeah,
and we're finding out we did not have everything.
No, we're close by home though, so we did that on purpose.
So we're a few miles from home, not far at all. So. But this is the camper we just bought us. So we're going to show you guys a little tour of it.
Enjoy the tour.
Okay, this is our new Imagine by Grand Design. It's a 17 MKE. And thank you guys for a little tour of the RV. Right now, this is the front storage area. And it does go through. It's closed on the other side, but I bet you we can get that thing open in 3, 2, 1. Boom, my wife's on the other side. So it's all, the storage goes all the way through.
You missed something, huh?
All right, check this out too as well. Just boom. There they are. No more falling down on top of you. All right, came with one battery. There's two LP tanks in here. And this is part of our sway hitch. All right, these are so handy to have. All right, I do have it locked right now currently. It's the 7-pin hookup. All right, there's the awning. We'll try to have it out 1 second so you can see that. Got these dual axles. And I'm not for sure what these things are actually called, but they're like independent dual axles. And it's really handy to have. All right. Outside electrical outlet. Cable. This is also the water fill here on this side. This thing is prepped for a tire link pressure monitoring system. I'll show you guys that 1 second. This vehicle is also rated to be, can you see it? Arctic insulation, 4 seasons. All right, which is standard to have the stabilizing jacks. There is something that's on top of this RV that's different from the rest of them. I'll show you guys in 1 second. Back in the back also is a water spray. There is the vent exhaust to the stove. Outside speakers. There's the awnings on the outside. There's the speakers. Oh, here comes the awning. And I think that is it as far as it goes. And of course it does have the little cool LED lights here on top also. And you do have the option to pull one side down, let the water run off of the awning. But when you do, make sure you push it back up so everything will go back just fine. Yeah, she's taking it back in. Now, one benefit with this MK17 is that it has a walkable roof. We'll go up there in 1 second. So you do get an RV, make sure you get these covers to cover up from the bugs getting inside there. And this is the hot water heater. All right, everything's plugged in right here. Okay, now we're on top of the roof. And you see there here to this side over here is the solar panel. These are brand new for the 17 MKEs. And there's the AC unit in the middle. And the vents. And this is the extra room for the shower here. Okay, this is the power hookup. Right over here you have your flex. Here's your black tank and gray tank. These chairs are really amazing because you've got three buttons you can push. One's a heat, one is a light for the cool blue lights. Ooh, that's cool, right? Yeah. So that's there, and also this in here in the end actually is a more of a vibrate massage type chair. So what we take that and the heat going on at nighttime. All right, so this actually reclines. If I can figure out how to do this right now. Oh, there it goes. Right here is a little blue knob you pull straight up, and it is a recliner that you can actually lay back. And check this out right here. I mean, I am back almost completely right here. I mean, I can take me a nap right here, watching TV there behind us. I mean, on behind you, in front of me
And the
there.
TV is right there.
So, I mean, so you're right here. Everything you got your cup holders right here.
And this can flip up and become a third seat if you have company over. Which we're expecting company. Family wants to come and check out the RV.
I don't know offhand that does this one lay back or not, though. Probably not.
It doesn't.
I think it's just these two at the end. So,
And
get up, push yourself up.
that's a brown or black handle, honey, not a blue.
Did I say blue?
You said blue. But I know you're colorblind.
I'm not colorblind. All right. So, I mean, checking this place out right now. This counter space is amazing. I think it's 11 feet. You said 10 and a half
It's 10
feet?
and a half.
I mean, look at this. You don't see this in RVs nowhere. You don't see it nowhere at all whatsoever. I mean, you come into the RV. You got your mounted TV right here. Look at this thing right here. Comes right out. Goes right here when you're facing your shoulders right now. I'm gonna show you the Murphy bed in a second. But you actually can watch from the Murphy bed TV at nighttime, and then when you're over here eating dinner too as well.
Well, we have the two recliners there with the third seating in the middle, but this is another sofa for 3 more people to sit in and show them how the bed comes down.
You know, this is probably whoever engineered this was great.
It's a
This is so
jackknife
simple.
sofa.
Watch one hand, pull it forward. That's how simple that was. It was just roll forward. But now here's the thing about this MK17 MKE. Here's the thing about it. It's wonderful. You got all this space in here. Now nighttime comes in here. Got a little hook over here on the side. Now we've ordered a mattress.
It's called a Betty's. It's a zippered comforter, which will go around this whole thing, and you won't see a comforter, and you won't see all the messy bedding.
So that actually arrived today, about 15 minutes after we left.
Yeah.
To come over here. So this is actually the bedding, and I'm amazed how
It's
comfortable
super
this-
comfortable.
This is like a huge
And those
foam mattress.
are brand new flannel sheets. I can't wait to try them out tonight because
Yeah.
it's about 50 degrees here tonight in Georgia.
I have not.
Here, show them all the detail over there. There's plug-ins.
Okay.
It's 2 plug-ins, and then it's the 2.
Is that a charging port station? Let me see if I can go in here and check it out.
It is.
It's kind of hard to see this. It's getting dark outside. Yeah. 2 USB docking station there. This is really nice. All right, and so above the bed, you got the
The mood lighting.
mood lighting.
Got reading lights to read.
Yeah, and you can change these right here.
Turn them off, and then they come up. Blue for mood lighting.
I think it's more of a book reading, isn't it?
No, this one is book, to read a book. This is mood lighting.
Well, we're still learning.
Listen to you. Now we're going to show you how easy it is to put the Murphy bed away.
All right.
Make sure comforter's kind of tucked in a bit.
This comforter does not really fit.
No, it's not
we
the
just brought
bedding.
it for night.
Just brought it
Right.
for tonight.
We'll go this side over here. Should put the bed up first.
No. It's kind of a 2-person job to
Well,
tuck everything.
because this comforter doesn't fit, but the
Yeah.
new bedding will work out great.
Yeah, and then wait.
All right. Right here on the side is where you get to latch in the bed here. Boom. Now it's locked in place.
See, it's a nice sturdy latch. Now show them all the storage around the bed.
All right. As you come in, you got his and hers.
Hers and his.
Mine. Now remember, this is our first night going out in this RV, so I threw some things in here. This is my pillow, sleep on tonight. Check out all this space in here. I mean, you can actually, look, I've got clothing right here.
There's enough for a long-term trip. Plus you've got 2 drawers.
You got drawers.
They go out a long way.
Yeah.
And then you have a little cabinet down here for shoes. Put your shoes
and
up.
plug-ins on the bottom down there.
A nice plug-in.
Let's get this bed up here. Oh, and look at me. Put the bed up right here. Look, it's that simple. Just roll right back up.
And then there's
you
2
got
bars
2 drawers
that are big. So they're for extra sheets. And then this one has an extra blanket in case we get cold.
Same thing down there too as well.
Yes.
This one's kind of more, it's got already full of stuff already.
Yeah.
The same thing on this side too as well. You got the cabinet space, cabinetry in here for storage in here. His and hers in there. Now check out these blinds up here also.
This is one of my
Check out the
favorite
blinds.
features.
These are so nice. I'm not sure what these are called. Just pull straight down. It's
And now
blackout.
watch.
That's amazing.
Soft close. Or soft open. And now in the kitchen, we've got 3 big drawers here. Show them the drawers.
Right.
Top so far we've just got cooking supplies, utensils, tools. This is going to be for the odds and ends, cutting boards, measuring cups.
And did you see that how it kind of popped back a little bit?
It's to keep
That's to keep everything from popping up when you're going down the road. It's
Right.
actually made that way.
the bottom drawer is empty. There's nothing in it. And then we have a nice big under the sink, which right now we've got paper towels. And then
some
Clorox wipes. Some sponges right there. And look at this nice big deep sink. This whole thing rolls away. Look at that. That's huge. Put your hands in there to show how big it is. It's a big sink for an RV. So now this can go right back over it. Whoop. Hard to do one-handed, but you get the idea.
2 hands. Oh, check out, you're missing something as well. Look at this right here. Check this out. This is amazing.
Really nice feature for an RV.
I mean, a lot of houses don't have that in the house.
Now
All right, so we'll come back over here.
we have a nice cabinet there. We don't have anything in there yet, but I'm sure it will be food. The bottom drawer here for the stove is for our pots and pans.
Our first pot.
Yep. And this RV has an oven. Show them the oven.
This is the oven.
It's mini,
It's
but
not on right now at all.
we can do frozen pizza in there. Show them the cooktop.
And the cooktop is here. Glass. Fold back. Got a 3-burner stove. 3-burner.
3-burner stove. Has a microwave.
Right. Just a regular microwave, nothing fancy.
Small.
Small.
And we've got
Oh, and I didn't notice that there's storage up here too.
Yep, more storage. Storage there for food. There for food. They kind of made an oops right here. They gave us a different refrigerator than came stock with ours, and show them what happens. You can't open those 3 drawers. So we're going to get a modification from the manufacturer to fix that.
We're not sure if we're getting a new refrigerator or just getting drawers that are
Modified to
cut off here to the edge.
open. So
So that was one mistake that Grand Design had. And the
by
reason they had the
swapping out the wrong fridge, they didn't realize the dimensions.
But if you look right here too, also this refrigerator is black.
Yes.
They usually come in this type of material
Right.
on the facing of it. That's where they always have been.
And
Well, during this COVID time period, it's kind of hard to get materials. So what we've heard is this is what they use to replace it with.
Yeah.
Now this refrigerator is nice. This is a 10 cubic refrigerator right now.
yeah, it's
This
super
is
nice.
super nice. And let me tell you something. This thing is cooling down very quickly. Mm-hmm. I did
And
not
it's
think
got
it
a
did this good.
separate refrigerator freezer. Show them the freezer.
Check this out.
It's a nice big freezer in there, so we could go
Over
on
there.
long trips with that.
I think we're going to put a coffee maker back here in the back. And, oh, you know, one thing we're forgetting is all the lights in this thing. Is there more lights here?
Yep.
Well, there's a plug-in.
I didn't notice that one had a light back there.
And you know, this may be a sensor light back in the back also. Okay, as we're still kind of in the kitchen, heading back to the bathroom, on the right hand side of the wall is the unit for the AC heat and just a fan. That's pretty simple to use. Just turn your mode on, it goes to the AC heat or the fan. Just like that. So moving over here into the bathroom. This is a sliding door. It goes back like this. Can you see that? That's the material that has been usually on the refrigerator too as well. Alright, so let's slide this thing back open here. Go inside here. Now it's a little messy in here because we've not got everything okay, we've just come into the shower area. Step into the shower with my shoes on. Alright, I hope you can see me. I'm 5'9" 3/4, 5'10" almost. So there's still room here above me. And the one thing about this door here, which is amazing. So you're in the shower and taking a shower. What you want to do is make sure you grab a hold of the door here as you release it on the side here of your hand. As it goes back on this side right here, this little area goes back, pushes the water down for the drain. Alright, here is the sink. And good space underneath there. I've not been in here before. It's my first time seeing it as I'm showing you guys. Space on the top and bottom there. Space going up through here for storage. That's good size too for make things not jump around there. And you got your medicine cabinet up here, or right here rather, right there. All right, going to the roof up here. Okay, and here's the fan. And here's the AC heat, the air duct rather, for the bathroom unit. Good. Here's the other fan above the stove refrigerator area. Alright, as you come over here to also, you'll see the storage area above the sink. So we're going to come over here and look at this unit right here. This actually is a control panel for the whole unit. This will be your fresh tank, black tank, and gray tank over here. It shows you the panels on here. I think it is sensor. Yes, there's a sensor right here. If you open that door up, the sensor comes. It does light up for you as you open the door up. But this is the awning control, the outside lighting control, and everything on here. It's really nice. It does come with a Compass Connect, and I think that's an app you'll use. And once you use the app, it actually will tell you what your system is. Now, Estrella is right now playing with the.
We'll show them how they can come out of these. Or when you first get to your campsite and you really want to cool down in a hurry, you open this and it will force all the air right here.
It's like Arctic air blowing right now.
Yes. And it comes right there.
The furnace is different. Here's one vent work for the furnace. The other one is right there. And some of the other earlier models, they used to be here on this side. Nope. Okay, they're no longer on this side. Some of the earlier models, like 2019 to 20, I think they were on this side. But so right now, I only see two in the unit. Oh, and down here on the bottom, I'll show you how you get this thing. Oh, you just push on it. Fuse panel. Right there. And you'll know if something is not working because it will light up on this side over here. If something's been blown, it will light up. So there it is. You just push on it, ready to go. All right, so okay, check this out also. It's a porcelain toilet. This is also an upgrade